Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. And for Orlando, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look...
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Now, Suggs. 11-point game his last outing. Wagner against Davis. We're about 1 minute into the first. Suggs with the steal. There's the pass to Carter. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Passes to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And here's Anthony for 3. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty fast.
And here's James outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Wagner against LeBron. Carter with a screen on James. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Russell against Anthony. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Oh, I'm sure he can't either.
That bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got 10.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Back to Anthony from past the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Out to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Wagner on the wing. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Reeves, defended by Carter. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
here are some stats for LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 29 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Banchero against Vanderbilt. Carter the pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Orlando.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony, because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Magic trail by 9. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. A baseline J buries the jump shot.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Right wing. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Ready in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Kicks it to Banchero. To the paint, looking to end the run, and it's laid in by Suggs. Suggs has got 5.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Russell passes to Davis, and they double up Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here is Suggs. He has 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Over Suggs. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Attention Magic fans. Coming on to the Harwood now. It's your 3, 2, 1 hype. Let them hear it.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
1 hype.
Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron against Isaac. It's LeBron with the drive. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Isaac. That three off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 17. Russell dishes to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Orlando's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Drives to the hoop. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Magic shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Carter with the screen. Over Davis. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers with the ball. Puts it up from 17, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
James outside. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Carter with a screen on Russell. Off the run, and Davis sends it back.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Jonathan Isaac.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw drops for James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Joe Ingles comes in for Suggs, and it's Fulton for Anthony. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one goes. Count it.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
For three, and that one's good. Hachimura.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Hachimura against Banchero. Puts up a three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Isaac passes to Banchero. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Davis, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Ingles with the ball. He has yet to score. Now Fultz. Davis with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Banchero dishes to Fultz. Shot clock at 3. Shot to stop the run.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. And Wagner's subbed in for Banchero. Launches it from deep. Fultz, no good.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Inside, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Russell. James has a 2-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Davis.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Wagner from long range. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Isaac passes to Fultz. And he drives in. The Lakers with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Isaac with the steal. The finish. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, the dynamic Jonathan Isaac anticipates defensively, finishes on the opposite end. That is just so well done.
James in the post. He's defended by Wagner. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Frank, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Russell against Fultz. Deep two from Wagner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
James finds Vanderbilt. Back to James. Pass to Wood. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The three is plenty good.
Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's the pass to Wood. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Wagner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. LeBron's got 39.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Wagner against James. Wagner kicks to Fultz. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here we go. Passes it to Reeves. Back to James. And he drops it in from the low post. 41 points for LeBron.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Fultz. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Russell dishes to LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. There's Wagner with the three. It's hauled in by Wood.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
James looking around. Trying.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. But you know how to get there. Playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
4-on-3 break. Wagner outside. Can they get it? Another miss by Orlando.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Now here's James. Non-stop scoring machine here. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the Yank.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Ingles passes to Fultz. Goes up the baseline. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Pass to Russell. Wagner against LeBron. Back to Russell. Shoots over Wagner. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fultz kicks to Ingles. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
Pass to Wood. There's the drive. Oh, the jam by Wood.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Ingles with a screen on Russell. Inside shot. Jacks up a 3. Ingles can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. Isaac with the steal. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
What you love about Joe Ingles is he's going to give you a little bit of everything. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and he can guard. Whatever you need, he's going to bring it.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. LeBron against Ingles. It's good. James has got 54 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. James against Ingles. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for Wood. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. And the NBA doors heading conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection. Well, you see, when a big man commits to his shot, Wendell Carter Jr., tremendous job drawing contact.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Fultz finds Banchero. Hachimura comes with the double team. Fultz looking around. Here's Carter. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And James throws it down hard.
So what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
And here is Suggs. He has 5. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Fultz. Back to Vincent. LeBron outside. Shoots over Wagner. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Knocked loose. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Carter dish it to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Davis. And there's the try. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the take by AD? With that 7.5-foot wingspan, Davis can work around and over defenders on the dribble.
Passes it to Suggs. Fires from deep. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And finished off by LeBron.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Carter against Davis. Outside Anthony. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wagner against LeBron. Over in the corner, Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Vincent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The wide open look here for Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
James against Wagner. Left side, Davis. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. Easy jumper from very short distance. And it's 9 points for Paolo Banchero.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And will return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team to beat.
No guarantees that they can hold the top spot, but from what we've seen, they'll be among the elite teams all season long. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Lakers.
Want to be more consistent offensively? It's simple. Mix it up. Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested jumpers. I mean, you look at the scoreboard, there's the receipts.
A dominant display in the painted area. How much will really change in the second half? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Free throw, no good for LeBron. The Magic shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. From 12 feet out. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And that one falls for Davis.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
And here we go. James with it. Defended now by Wagner.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Carter with a screen on Vanderbilt. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Banchero missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
LeBron James on the wing. Again, what an avalanche. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner, and James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Suggs. Count the basket. And that's 12 points for Jalen Suggs.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways. Well, just taking the time to get the play set up pays off. Banchero doesn't rush.
The pass to Davis. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Suggs. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, James. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Russell against Anthony. Now the dish to Banchero. Uncovered. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James outside. Into the lane, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jalen Suggs.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's Wagner with the 3. The Magic again can't hit. Reeves the pass to Davis. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Well, Orlando shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely.
That's the quickness. Jalen Suggs drawing the whistle that time on the drive. Nicely done.
The Magic have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Passes it to Davis. Over Banchero. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Anthony with it. 11 points in the game. Banchero outside. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now, Vanderbilt. 9 points in the game so far. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Launches it. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 14 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. Knocked away. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anthony down low. Russell's there. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Davis. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Davis with it. Now Anthony defending. And Davis puts it in.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Magic shooting for the game at 42%. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positions basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. The Lakers also with a sub. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Prince against Isaac. Prince's shot is good.
That kind of made shot with the defense in your grill means you are feeling really confident. Taurean Prince, pretty shot.
Here's Anthony from 13 feet. It goes down. Anthony's got 16.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Outside, Davis. To the left side wing. And here's Wood outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame, and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
The drive by Anthony. Banchero against Wood. And it's Banchero missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Pass to Russell. Plays it up and banks it in.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Russell against Anthony. The pass to Suggs. Banchero kicks to Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And here's Anthony for 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Assisted.
31 points for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And then Carter with the jam.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Prince outside. And Prince with the jam.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Isaac. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Davis. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony. The wing jumper off target. LA's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Wood. He's got 8. Here's Davis. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. And it's Banchero top the key. It's stolen. Stolen by Carter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Fulton for Suggs. .102 left in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. And the layup's good off the glass. Reddish has got his first points of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Anthony up on top. Guarded by Reddish. The shot by Anthony, no good. Now, here's Reddish. He's defended by Wagner. Knocks it loose. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And then Hachimura with the jam.
Not a bad show from Mr. Rui Hachimura. Get up and throw it down, young sir.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Anthony over Davis. Anthony missing again. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, how about the balance of Hachimura on the drive despite the contact? Go ahead.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Magic shooting the ball at 42%. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Anthony Davis. Reddish out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Vincent. And it's Hood Schifino in its shooting guard. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Now here's Anthony. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Vincent finds Davis. Back to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Davis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And here's Fultz. 13 feet away. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Vincent. Davis with a screen on Wagner to the right side. Here's Hood Schifino. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Now here's Fultz. D right on him. Bounce pass Anthony. Here's Isaac. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Hood Schifino. Over in the corner, Reddish. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Good on the shot.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And the pass to Hachimura. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hood Schifino. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Fultz with the ball. Isaac with a screen for Fultz. Isaac passes to Wagner. There's a good screen from 12 feet out. And again, it's Orlando converting.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Outside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Down low, here's Fultz. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Markelle Fultz.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Vincent. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Joe Ingles comes in for Cole Anthony. And so Vincent nails both of them. Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Now Reddish passes to Hayes. Over Carter. The shot's good from Hayes.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Well, Orlando shooting for the game at 42%. To the middle. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Vincent. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. What do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac, and Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Joe Ingles. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
He takes it in. Poked away. Taken away by Hayes. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. Banchero with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Out of hand on it. Pass to Vincent. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Lakers.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Banchero against Hachimura. And it's Banchero missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here. Hayes
finds Vincent. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Wow, hammering it in.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
Here's Suggs. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To stop the drought, Prince grabs the miss.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Totally understandable why so many are so high on Rui Hachimura. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Carter outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Back to Carter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Carter's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Hayes. Carter against Hachimura. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Listen, Wendell Carter Jr. is a big-time skilled big man. This guy, good things happen when you get him the ball.
Wendell Carter Jr. Two shots.
First one falls for him. And when it comes to the Battle of Los Angeles, DB, is it fair to say this is still a Lakers town first and foremost?
Oh, Kev, I don't think there's any question about that. Now, the Clippers have obviously been much more competitive and better as late, and you have to wonder, what is the influence of the new Clipper Arena? Does that sort of carve their own niche in the greater Los Angeles area?
That one misses.
And guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Shoots from 14. Good, that's another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Banchero up top. Passes it to Wagner. And here's Anthony for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Vincent. Over Banchero. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, the defense is confident in that instance that they've got LeBron bottled up. But no, sir. Gets the jumper up and over the defense. Nice.
Suggs with the ball. Davis is there. And then Carter with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Davis with a screen on Wagner. Count that one. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
Here's Suggs, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
LeBron against Wagner. Davis with a screen on Wagner. Puts the move on. Oh!
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game run.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Over Carter. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Suggs passes to Carter.
And although an outsized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Vincent finds James. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome. Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now, here's Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here is Prince. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin, here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.